Being chosen for an extraordinary destiny or higher purpose often seems glamorous at first. You feel unique, powerful, and significant. However, with this great privilege comes great responsibility, danger, and often secrecy. As a chosen one, you may possess rare gifts, insights, or abilities that give you an advantage in fulfilling your destiny. However, revealing the full extent of your powers, the details of the prophecy, or the key players fighting alongside you risks alerting the enemy and jeopardizing the mission. While sharing every aspect of your journey may be tempting, restraint is wise. Some things chosen ones must keep to themselves for the safety and success of their quest. Discernment is needed to know what to conceal versus what to reveal. Please show some love to this channel by subscribing and clicking the like button. Number 1. Your destiny. Learning that you are destined for greatness can be overwhelming and go to your head if you aren't careful. Most chosen ones discover their fate through a prophecy or mystical encounter early in life before they are mature enough to handle it. Suddenly, being told you are meant to save the world or defeat a great evil is a huge burden to put on a child or teenager. Feeling scared and unsure if you are up to the task is natural. Some chosen ones react by acting arrogant and entitled, believing they are better than everyone else because of their grand destiny. Others become anxious and depressed about the expectations placed on them. Either extreme reaction can cause you to isolate yourself when you most need the support and guidance of others. The wisest approach is to stay humble and focus on developing your skills and abilities one step at a time. Take your time trying to rush to your destiny before you are ready. Trust that things will unfold as they are meant to. Your destiny will become apparent when the time is right, and you'll know how to handle it through the wisdom you've gained. Number 2, your powers. You may discover incredible new powers and abilities as a newly awakened chosen one. You can control the elements, read minds, or wield magic. While exciting, it's crucial to keep the extent of your powers private from outsiders in the early stages of your journey. Though it may be tempting to show off, restraint is wise. Broadcasting your capabilities can make you a target. Those who wish to exploit your gifts for dark purposes may try manipulating or threatening you and your loved ones. Dark forces will test your abilities before you've had time to master them. It's best to keep a low profile, practice using your powers discreetly, and learn to fully control them. Find a trustworthy mentor to provide guidance. With patience and care, your powers will grow. After gaining more experience, you'll be ready to use them openly for good. But for now, be reasonable about who knows the truth. The wise chosen one keeps their cards close to their chest. By protecting the secrets of your powers, you protect yourself and preserve your destiny. There will come a day when you can shine brightly, but that time is still there. For now, remain discreet, vigilant, and focused on developing your gifts. Then, when the moment is right, you'll be ready to fulfill your heroic purpose. Number 3, the prophecy. As the chosen one, you likely know of an ancient prophecy declaring your destiny to defeat evil and restore balance. This prophecy may have been passed down or revealed through a divine vision. Though the details may still be shrouded in mystery, you know enough to understand the gravity of your fate. You must guard the specifics of the prophecy closely and be wary of sharing too much. Dark forces would seek to use your knowledge against you. If they discover the sequence of events foretold or your role in fulfilling the prophecy's outcome, they could set obstacles in your path or manipulate circumstances to undermine it. Even allies who mean well may inadvertently sabotage your efforts if they know too much. The prophecy follows a delicate path that must unfold in its own time and way. By revealing the intricate details, you risk others interfering, whether with good or bad intentions. Their actions could divert the course of events, potentially leading to failure or an altered outcome. Keep the prophecy veiled for now, even from those closest to you. When the time is right, the whole truth will be revealed. For now, stay focused on your training and preparation. Keeping the prophecy's secrets guarded in your heart ensures nothing can impede its fulfillment. Destiny has chosen you for this role, and you must protect that sacred trust. Number 4, your weaknesses. As a chosen one, you likely have weaknesses that enemies could exploit if revealed. You must exercise caution in discussing any vulnerabilities, lest they be used against you at a critical moment. For instance, many chosen ones struggle with self-doubt and imposter syndrome. While opening up about these insecurities is tempting, doing so could alert antagonists to prime opportunities for manipulation. They may try to undermine your confidence right when you need it most. Keep these doubts to yourself or share only with your most trusted allies. You may also be susceptible to certain enchantments or magical objects. Revealing the specifics could allow adversaries to hinder you. Discussing physical or mental conditions that limit your abilities is unwise, as enemies could target these areas. The key is keeping your weaknesses strictly confidential. The less known about how you can be compromised, the better. Don't jeopardize your quest by freely discussing your vulnerabilities. Remain vigilant and keep weaknesses closely guarded secrets. With prudence and care, you can protect against exposure that could sabotage your heroic destiny. Number 5, your allies. Your allies are those who support you on your journey and destiny. While their aid is invaluable, you must be extremely careful about revealing their identities or involvement. Exposing your allies publicly makes them targets. Your enemies will seek ways to harm or manipulate your allies to get to you or undermine your quest. Keeping their participation secret protects them. Your allies may hold important roles or responsibilities that could be threatened if their support for you became known. For instance, an ally within a kingdom's court could lose status or be banished if discovered. Protect them by keeping their allegiance private. The efforts of your allies may rely on secrecy and discretion. Revealing their identities or plans could enable your foes to detect and thwart their actions, eliminating a crucial advantage. Keep allies' participation hushed to retain the element of surprise. Being known as your ally could place them in awkward or dangerous situations. Discretion spares them harm and difficult choices between you and other loyalties or responsibilities. Don't put them in that bind. A known ally is more susceptible to deception or coercion. Enemies may impersonate allies or threaten them to gain information. Secrecy makes infiltration vastly more complex. Allies' support is invaluable, but exposing them compromises their ability to aid you. Protect your allies by keeping their participation and identities strictly confidential. Your quest is a heavy burden. Don't make it theirs too. Discretion preserves their safety and effectiveness. Number 6, the Chosen One community. As a chosen one, you may feel alone in your journey. It's only natural to want to reach out and connect with others who share your destiny. However, revealing your fellow chosen ones puts them at grave risk. Your enemies would stop at nothing to identify and eliminate other chosen ones. If they discovered even one ally, they could torture them for information and target the entire group. For the safety of your peers, you must keep their identities strictly confidential. No matter how close you become, resist the urge to disclose their locations, powers, or identifying details. Never confirm or deny anyone's status as a chosen one to outsiders. Deflect questions artfully without lying. Protect chosen one's privacy and anonymity at all costs. Build trust slowly, even amongst fellow chosen ones. Only some people with powers have good intentions. Seek wise mentors, but share information judiciously. Communicate using secure channels. Meet in concealed, protected locations. The chosen one's network survives only through secrecy. Your commitment to their safety must override your need for companionship. With prudence and vigilance, you can find community without compromising your shared destiny. Number 7, your doubts. As the chosen one, you may sometimes doubt your abilities or destiny. These doubts are natural, but it's important not to voice them to others. Doing so can undermine the confidence your allies and community have in you. When doubts arise, remind yourself that you were chosen for a reason. Focus on past successes and your talents. Avoid spiraling into what-ifs, and instead take action where you can. Your role is a great privilege, but also a heavy burden. Let your doubts motivate you to work harder rather than paralyze you. The path of the chosen one is always challenging, but you have gifts no one else does, and people depend on you. Rise to the challenge of your destiny despite any private doubts. Keep your eyes on the mission and your hands on the work. This is the only way forward. Also, as the chosen one, you feel an immense responsibility to fulfill your destiny. However, remaining patient and avoiding revealing too much too soon is essential. Though the temptation to share your powers and the prophecy may be vital, doing so prematurely could jeopardize everything. Focus on developing your abilities and strengthening connections with your allies. Trust in the timing of destiny. Your moment will come when you're truly ready. Avoid rushing into action to prove yourself. Channel your energy into preparation, growth, and wisdom. Stay centered on your purpose while maintaining discretion. Don't allow doubts or outside pressures to sway you. Remain discerning about who you confide in. Though isolating, this crucial period of development is temporary. You'll emerge even more empowered to fulfill your destiny at the proper time. Have faith in your path. With focus and perseverance, you'll gain the strength and wisdom needed to prevail. The right moment for revelation will make itself apparent. For now, believe in your abilities and continue growing. Your time is coming. In closing, chosen ones walk a unique path that comes with both great purpose and great peril. While the call of destiny is strong, preserving secrecy in key areas remains imperative. Revealing your identity too freely endangers not just yourself, but your mission and those who support you. Evil forces are ever watchful for any advantage against you. Loose lips risk lives. The discretion reasons are clear. Your powers and prophecies are not for public knowledge. Your doubts and weaknesses must be managed privately with trusted allies. The chosen community offers support, but its existence cannot spread. Fulfilling your heroic journey requires focus, courage, and sacrifice. Guard your secrets, stay true to your training, and keep sight of the light you bring against the darkness. With wisdom and care, your story can inspire hope and change lives, even as the details remain mysterious. The path of the chosen one is lonely, but you do not walk alone. Stay strong and believe in yourself. The time of destiny is at hand.